Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and today we'll be doing your love bite. And these are general collective readings. Cancer will not resonate with all of you. Please take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's see what energies want to flow through for you today, Cancer. Let's begin the reading by a small prayer. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Cancer and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Cancer, welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Cancer, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So Cancer, oh, these are nice. Oh, Queen of Wands in the upright for you. Very nice. Okay. All right. So the cards I have on the table, Cancer, is the Eight of Swords in reverse. Getting out of that mental trap that you were in, end of overthinking. Maybe things kind of ended or stalled for some time. Things were stuck, maybe in a soulmate connection which wasn't really taking off. There was a lot of love here. But somebody is now taken back their power and decided, hey, oh my God, I have a King of Pentacles and so many people here. Cancer, what is this? I have a Queen of Cups and a King of Cups in the upright. Then I have a Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles in the upright. And then there is somebody manifesting, not ending something. Somebody doesn't want to end a certain situation or a certain connection. But the best card here that I see here, right in the center of my spread, is this Queen of Wands, who knows their worth, who's taken charge of their life, no longer stressing, worrying, maybe gone into some kind of self-love and saying, hey, I deserve the best. I want something stable which is going to give me equal give and take, or none at all. If this soulmate connection goes wrong, hey, I'm going to manifest whoever I want. I have lots of options in front of me. So let's start with some dialogue message cards here, Cancer. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be. Cancer and their person. Okay. Let's take a few from here. Oops. All over the place. All right. Cancer and their person, spirit, if they could say something to each other. And let's take a couple more from here, Cancer. Okay. All right, Cancer, let's begin your reading. The first card here says, it frustrates me that I can't connect with anyone else the way I connect with you sexually. Our sexual connection is magical and no one else compares. I'm at breaking point right now because you apologize. However, you continue to make the same mistakes. This has become a toxic behavior that needs addressing if you want this relationship to work. I can feel your frustration with not being able to express yourself to me. You're overthinking things too much. Perhaps you could consider writing things to get your thoughts flowing on paper to clear your head. I will never forget the day that I met you, and I'll always remember the day that I loved you, for they are one and the same. I'm silent due to going through the dark night of the soul. I feel like an emotional roller coaster, and I don't have the strength to communicate with you right now. When I'm feeling low, I close my eyes and I can feel your presence comforting me. I'm so grateful for our mystical connection. Thank you for your support. I could not have done this without you. I'm overwhelmed with obligations. Recovery takes time. Please have faith in me. Okay, Cancer, this seems to be resonating with your story. Let's start clarifying these cards. But before that, I'm going to take an angel blessing card, Cancer. See how my angels can help here. I do feel, even though I think a connection is kind of seemingly gone wrong here, things are stuck. Maybe once this Queen of Wands takes her power back, there is somebody manifesting, coming back and doing the right thing. They want to now appear as the King of Pentacles, who's going to, take charge, take control, be a perfect person, a perfect partner. There's a lot of love this person holds for this Queen of Cups. So these are basically the same person. Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands, the same person. And this King of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the Magician seem to be one and the same person. So let's see what my angels are going to say to this. Healing. Yes, some healing will come to this connection, Cancer. I don't know what's going on between the two of you, that somebody is now feeling that the soulmate connection is lost. It's just stuck from what I see. Somebody is not going to allow this to end or doesn't want it to. They still want to put in some work now. They're very obsessive. They don't want this chapter to end. They don't want this connection to end. And let's see. So 8 of Swords, Spirit, in reverse. 8 of Swords in reverse. Maybe you guys are not talking to each other. Maybe there's some kind of stagnancy which has hit this connection now. So this Queen of Wands is saying, hey, instead of worrying about it, thinking about it, maybe I'll just, put it down to bad luck that, no new beginning was ever offered. This is too stagnant for me. I can't stay in this position for too long. And I might as well end this connection now and start something new somewhere else and bring balance and healing back to my life, which is exactly what the angels have said as well, right? Bring healing to you. And here also it said, recovery takes time. Please have faith in me. So there is some kind of a time lapse where I think one person is giving up, worrying about the connection. 2 of Cups in reverse. Too many cards fell out, but I'm going to take them, Cancer. From what I feel, maybe the masculine energy here was a bit immature. Maybe there was a fight here. Maybe there could have been an argument regarding maybe a commitment or a long-term stable connection. This Queen of Wands picked herself up and said, hey, if this is going to become toxic like this, then it can't be a soulmate connection. This is devilish energy and I'm going to take no part in it, and I'm releasing this connection. I'm not interested anymore. I'm taking my power back. Here the Queen of Wands is here and the Queen of Wands is here again, saying I'm now closing this cup of love that I was giving to you and I'm going to pour it into myself. I'm going into self-love mode now. Queen of Cups, Spirit. Queen of Cups. Yes, no longer waiting, no longer standing at crossroads, waiting. When will my person ever mature up? This Queen of Cups is now drained out and saying, whatever love I have now, I'm giving it to myself and my work, and I'm going to concentrate on being the best version of myself. I'm going to take care of my body, I'm going to take care of, my work, I'm going to start a business maybe, and yes, they have kind of taken back power, taken back control, and coming into a lot of balance here. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. See, again, 6 of Pentacles again. This is what this Queen of Wands is going for. They want equal give and take or nothing at all. I want somebody to give me. If I give 50, you give 50, we make 100, right? Same thing in love. If I love you, you have to love me back. I'm not going to get my cup all drained out and you are, roaming around here and there, not taking responsibility. So what's the 6 of Pentacles, Spirit? 6 of Pentacles. Yes, this Queen of Wands is not settling for anything less than the best. They want it all. They want the 10 of Cups. I want an equal partnership, and if you won't give it to me, then I'm turning my back on you. I'm going to go and see what else is out there, because a lot of people, compliment me nowadays. I mean, this Queen of Wands knows that they're turning heads. So who's this King of Pentacles and the King of Cups, Spirit? Somebody Okay, somebody who's not happy at all. Somebody who's not happy at all. Their sunshine is gone from their life. This person is emotionally very, very unhappy since this Queen of Swords has cut them out of their life. Now, whoever this person has recognized that, oh my God, I do love my person very much. I don't want to be stressed out. I don't want to have sleepless nights. And they seem to be manifesting something. First, let's take one on the King of Cups. Spirit? Yes. Somebody is very clear about the love that they have now. That clarity has hit them like a brick on their head. That, oh my God, this is it. I love this Queen of Wands. How did I ever not realize that before? So the Magician, 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 Magician. So much passion. Yes, they want to now go towards their person. I think if this person was overtly interested in pursuing money or being stingy with their time, energy, this kind of behavior has actually made them quite sad and depressed. They've recognized now the kind of passion they have for their person. They are manifesting the end of this burden or this fight or this heaviness that's come between the two of you. They are looking at their person as dynamite, as beautiful, single, available, and they're getting worried that, if I don't go out and end this fight with them, then I'll lose them forever. I want my person back. So, are they going to make a move, Spirit, or are they just manifesting? They definitely don't want this chapter to end, but will they do anything with this Magician energy? Queen of Cups again. Yes, they want to fight. They want to fight for this Queen of Cups, Spirit says. They're manifesting a non-ending. They don't want this old chapter to end. They've recognized the love that they have. They are wanting to fight one more time. Please give me one more chance. Queen of Cups, don't turn away from me. So they want to bring healing to this connection, which is beautiful. So I hope it all works out. Let me know. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.